Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Chance! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the versatile Oscar Mingueza is a player that's been catching the eye. Educated in all of the principles of Catalan football since a very young age. And it's no surprise to see his calmness on the ball.
Gesson! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish right from the top draw! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Now it's Son Heung-min! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Things starting to look... Big header! He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And it's Minamino. Knocks it into space. And he's gone backward here. Shot a goal! That's another chance! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Son Heung-min has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And he's forced to go back. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here. Vardiol. Gesson. It's Doan. Barcelona finding their passes. Chooses to go back. Gesson! Keeper's got his work done. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Vardiol. That's Gesson. Chooses to go cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Doan. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Minamino. Son Heung-min. And the shot! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice bit of trickery. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And here's the chance to counter. And that has left him in a heap. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he is going into that little black book. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gerson. Strong running down that left flank. Shot could be on. Great chance! It's fallen kindly here. Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And it's Minamino. Look at the space here. Chance! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their... And that'll be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Barcelona are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again. Well, that looks a decent ball. Can he latch on to this? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Gerson. Minamino knocks it out wide. Now it's shot, and he shoots! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And it didn't take... Can he finish? And he hits the net! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Vigo grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Now it's Minamino.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's on it, can he get away? Tries a shot! He's got a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And it's Mingueza. And it's made... And a chance! And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for goal! Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Minamino. Guardiola. He's picked his way through. Gerson. Shomorodov. Passes. And a shot! Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Just about up to 75 minutes. It's a good run down the right. Minamino. Gerson has found the net here, of course. And Guardiola. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross it. Up he goes!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Not the most accurate pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Minamino. It's a promising position. And he's whipped it across. And he's taking no chances there. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Crosses it in here. Marcos Alonso. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Great run on the overlap here. Gerson gets into some space. That is a brilliant interception. Pass somewhat off target. He's had a shot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
They get a throw
El
in.
dorsal 9, el dorsal 5. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10, el dorsal 15.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Minamino. That's good running with the ball. Could try cutting inside here. And he's got his cross in. Oscar Mingueza. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That is a little undercooked. Oh, super ball! It's a pretty loose pass. And they can counter here. He's picked his way through. Plenty to aim at here. Out of play for a goal kick. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not
Será
quite able.
sustituido por el dorsal 11.
And that will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Minamino voted man of the match and...